Greetings, everybody. All my chosen ones, Jazz Royce back. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. We are back again with another live stream, man. Afternoon cryptos. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button, please. And thank you, man. I know I was running a little late, man. I had to go wash the hair for the week, so it's still all kind of wettish and whatnot. But yeah, guys, you see the title, man. You see the title. We had to address it. You know, I saw the comments, some people asking me, yo, Jazz, what happened with Saitama, man? Yo, did you sell Saitama, dude? What's up with that? And then all of a sudden you guys see me now talking about Vault and see me on Vault's live stream. So, man, we gonna get into it. But first, I'm gonna just wait a bit and see more people to join in. Man, maybe by you probably, but for me, it's 3:30 in the afternoon right now, Eastern Standard Time. So just gonna wait for some people to come in. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull up the chart. Why not? Boom. What's up, Franco? Shout out to Shavinci in the house. What's up? What's up? Man, I'm gonna just let a couple more people get in here, man. Then I'm gonna start, breaking it down a bit. Matter of fact, we'll pull up both charts. We'll pull up, I'll open up this tab right here and pull up Saitama's chart as well. And if you don't follow the Twitter, guys, right over here at Jazz Royce, please and thank you, man. We finally broke over 1,000 followers, so I really appreciate that, guys. Everybody always supporting no matter what happens, and it means a lot to me, guys. So definitely appreciate it. Hang on, let me go real quick into this thing. Let me mute the Telegram real quick. Or mute for an hour. Okay, there we go. So I don't keep hearing that ding noise in my headphones all the time. Okay, we'll pull up Saitama right here too. I don't even know if we can pull up Side of Realty on this anyway. It's 9:30 p.m. by you. Yo, wow. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad to be the entertainment for your nighttime vibe, you know? Alejandro, what's up, man? He said he sold Saitama a long time ago. Put the money into the new projects coming out. Hey, man. And that's what we about to talk about. Terraform gang here, bro. Oh, Terraform? Oh, snap. I heard my guy Yon World talk about that project. I didn't look into it though. But maybe we should later on in this stream, man. My guy Steve Jones in the building. What's up, man? Vault, you know what it is, man. You know what's going on. Vinci and Terraform gang here. Let's go. Cider Realty needs a cider reality. Steve, okay, hey Steve, that was a good one, man. That was a good one, man. I'm gonna go put a little bit of that background music on too, man. Let's see. Which one should we go with? We can go with the lofty one, but that one kind of like puts me to sleep a bit. I guess we'll go with the Feeding the Ducks one. Man, they gotta update the music in here. I wish we could have it where like I can import my own music in the background. Well, maybe I could, but I don't want to get copyright strike for that. So we'll just use StreamYard stuff for now. Man, make sure to get the likes up, guys. Please and thank you tuning in. Get the likes up, guys, so we can get into the algorithms. We can get more people in here and get this party started, man. Friday afternoon, right before the weekend. Things is primed up. Ethereum had a little bit of a dip, a little minor bit of a dip. But it's still up above 3,000. So to me, it's still a very bullish sign, man. It's still a very bullish sign. So now looking over here, Saitama has added the 8-0 again, man. And I just want to know, is there a way, can I look up Cider Realty's current price on here? Because I've been seeing like mixed reviews in terms of that. I want to see like if there's any, let's see. Okay, so we got Terraform in here now. Oh man. Yeah, Steve, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I already can tell that I'm gonna just get to the explanation and then we can go look at Terraform afterwards, man. So for those asking, I saw the comments in there, and people were asking, it was a few people, and I explained it in the last stream, but I figured, that was way later into the stream. So right now we're how long? We're only a couple minutes in. We're like 5 minutes in. I figured I'll break it down now. So here's what I did, guys, with Saitama, and I'm going to get it like this. So I sold my Saitama position and I transferred those funds of, what was left of those funds, because I was negative like a mother trucker, but it was still a few $1,000s left, and I threw it into Vault Inu, now sitting at 7.2 quintillion tokens of Vault right before their migration. Now, I know there's going to be some mixed reviews, especially just the playback of people watching this are going to probably be like, yo, you sold Saitama, Jazz, Wolfpack was there for you. And yeah, Wolfpack has always been there, man. Saitama built this YouTube channel. Saitama put me in a position, and which, by the way, disclaimer, I never received a single penny from Saitama, and I've never received a single penny from Volt. Both projects, I talk about them because I actually was passionate. It's something that I'm really in on, and the whole point of this channel is to show you guys my journey of how I'm gonna try and become financially free, and hoping that you guys can also get there as well, while I show you guys the process from the ground up. And I had to make a move, man, because I was in my Saitama bag. I'll break it down, man. So with Saitama, I got in back in late July. I only put $150 in. I dollar cost average from July 30th to like August 5th, right? Back when gas fees was only 20 something dollars to do transfers. And when I bought that Saitama, I was sitting at roughly 150 billion tokens. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for stopping by. And Steve, you got the same amount too? You see what it is, Steve. You know what's coming then. So yeah, so that's how it was with Saitama. I didn't buy Saitama because of Saitama and none of that stuff. That wasn't really in the talks at the time. You see, with Saitama, all it was it was just the next big meme coin. We saw Doge, we saw Shiba. We were all looking for what's next. In the summer, the craze was about Saitama. So I bought in and I held. And then it wasn't until 2 months into holding, that's when I started hearing buzz about they're working on an app, this, that, and the other. And then things started going crazy. So when that happened, I'm like, oh, really? That's what's happening? Shoot, okay, man, let me just hold my little bag. Fast forward, man, we're going to go to Vegas event, right? So the Vegas event happened, as you guys know. My $150 of an investment was upwards to $20,000 of profits during that time. I was in early on Saitama. And all I did was just take out $2,000 of profits at Vegas, and that was it. All I touched was $2,000 to myself. From 150 to 20K plus. I only took 2K out and left everything else in there, and it went all the way down. Now, I didn't get mad when it went all the way down either. What I did is I got even ballsier. I took my Shiba, because Shiba was my original investment for anything. And real quick, thank you so much, Pablo. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for that $5 donation, brother. I appreciate you, man. Volt Army, baby. You know what it is. And still Wolfpack, man. It's still love for the Wolfpack. So now let me go continue with the story, guys. So what happened was that after it went down, I was watching it, for a good 2 months straight. I didn't touch a dime after it dropped. And we were consolidating a bit in like the mid 7 zeros range, and then it dropped even more. Now, what I did when it dropped below that support, instead of bailing out, I sold my Shiba. I had 100 and something million tokens that I dollar cost average from all of last summer. I took all of that. Well, I took a bit out of that. I used it to help with a down payment so I could pay off my old card and buy me my new card that I have now. And then the rest of that, I just threw all of that into Saitama when Saitama fell all the way down into the 7 zeros and the 3s. Between the 3s and the 4s, I threw all my Shiba into Saitama, and I doubled my position in there. And fast forward, man, as you can tell, the money dropped a lot since then. Now I see Volt. Volt was out. And I knew about Volt, but I said, there's a lot of coins coming out. At the time was also Shinobi was a big one that had the crazy zeros. Mononoke at the time had the crazy zeros and also made some noise just like a month or two before. So I had options. And so I began watching and looking and seeing, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's a wise move for me to just move my money to something that seems more profitable. And so I looked at it like this. Even with the increased position I had in Saitama, if Saitama reaches back to all-time highs, I would have about $48,000, right? Now, with Volt, now mind you, with Saitama at all-time highs, that was a $4 or $5 billion market cap to hit, so I can have 48,000 in Saitama. Now for Volt to make me that same amount of money, all I would need to see is for this to hit just a $250 million of a market cap, like a $200 or $300 million market cap. Right now it's at 21 million. This is the entire lifeline chart of Volt, period. You know, as you can see, it has not had that crazy moon run, that crazy big pump that we've seen a few other coins in the past have had. And I just saw the opportunity, guys. I saw the opportunity. It's not that I'm never going to believe in Saitama again. I just think that Saitama is in a position right now where the marketing, they did their part, but they got to kind of get it together. They got to kind of get it together. You know what I mean? I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to still keep an eye out. But right now my bag is in Volt, because Volt can make me a whole lot more at a way quicker time, at the way things are brewing up, and especially from the things that I've heard behind the scenes on this project that we probably haven't seen people talk about yet in videos. And I don't want to be the one to give it away yet, but I'm just riding with it. You know, for the time being, I'm riding with it. Doesn't mean it's the best move. Volt could flop too. We don't know. But as of right now, it's looking like the best thing to have my money in personally, compared to this leaving it in Saitama. Had I have left my money in Saitama, I pulled out like $3,000 something that was left in Saitama. Had I have left it in there, it would have been probably worth like $1,000 something. So it just goes figures, man. Now, Saitama could always have a rebound. It doesn't mean it's down now for the count. I'm not telling people that are in Saitama all of them need to sell their bags. I'm not here to FUD no project. I believe in crypto as a whole. I believe in the whole DeFi space. But what I am saying is that the way I looked at it is that, okay, Saitama is just going to getting worse and worse in price. Doesn't mean it's never going to take off. However, Volt is in a more prime position right now to do the type of run-up that we saw Saitama do. Saitama already had its first big run-up. It wasn't a crazy thing like Shiba like we were expecting, but the Vegas event was a big run-up. You know, Saitama did go from 9 zeros upwards to 6 zeros. That was already 3 zeros killed altogether from summer till October. Was it? No, November when the Vegas thing happened. Volt hasn't had that yet. But Volt has a whole lot of catalysts backed up. And a lot of the catalysts for Volt are the same catalysts that were pioneering Shiba before Shiba took off in May. They were the ones that were talking about Shiba back in January, February, when we were also focused on Dogecoin. So I'm just kind of looking at how history repeats itself. And I'm saying, okay, if all these guys got their bets in, and I'm talking they got some stacks of bread in on Volt, clearly you're not going to do that if you think there's a good chance that you're going to lose that money. So I'm just going off of what makes the most sense right now. And who knows, maybe when Volt takes off, Saitama gets their act together, the app starts working correctly, and then if I see Saitama start to retrace back, now I could come back in Saitama and maybe even increase my position by double the amount because I made all those extra funds off of Volt taking off. Now I could come back to Shiba. I could put double the amount into Shiba. You know what I mean? So now I could be well centered in the project instead of having to choose one versus the other. The only reason I did that is because, well, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. So I got to be smart with my money. I got to put it where I know it can make the most profitable results for me. So yes, I did sell out of Saitama entirely. No, it's not because I'm against Saitama. I do admit, I'm going to talk the truth. Saitama needs to get their act together. I feel like they've wasted way too much money on all these promotions and going to P. Diddy's son's party and all these little things and getting these celebrities and Willie D and this and that, when that money really should be going into the product. It should be going into Saitama. It should be going into the app running, because if that app is not running, this price is going to stay like this for we don't know how long until they really get it together. So when I see them start doing that, hopefully that happens after Volt has its crazy takeoff. So then I could be sitting real good on Volt. Put it like this, guys. If Volt hits, I'll do the math for you guys. So say Saitama hit, let's say 4 billion market cap estimated at the Las Vegas event, right? Volt is at $21 million market cap, and it's a multi-bridge project. So the holder count that you see here is only from the Ethereum holders. There's also the Binance section of Volt. So altogether, it's right around 30K holders, and the project came out in December. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, guys, is that I'm going to go and do the math. I'm going to break down 4 billion. Actually, I can do it on my computer. I'm gonna break down 4 billion market cap, which was Saitama's all-time high, and we're gonna divide that by Volt's market cap, and we're gonna see how much of an increase that would be if, like for me, who got my position in Volt at this $21 million market cap range, what type of increase I would see in my profits. We're gonna break that down right now. And I actually just added too many zeros because I'm a little dyslexic with my math. Okay, so all jokes aside, that would be a 190x from this current price in Volt. So as of right now, I have like 7 quintillion tokens put in. You know, the exact amount of money it's worth, I won't be able to tell you because I know the migration is going to kind of do a little bit of revamping because they are taking off 9 zeros from Volt. Doesn't mean that we're going to like go a quadrillion X. No, it just means that the migration to the new contract is going to put Volt at a way lower supply, leaving it at 6 zeros around there versus the 15 zeros that we have in front of us. Meaning that the quintillions of tokens that we have now should be worth even more the value when it switches to the new contract than what it's worth right now. So I was talking with, shout out to Pablo Crow and Power, those are the Vault guys, and I was talking with them behind the scenes, working out the math, and with the, it'll be like billions. It should be in the billions. Now, what's good with that is that it's going to be a lower supply of Shiba. Shiba took off how it did because it had like a 500 and something trillion dollar supply, right? Now, Saitama always had a bigger supply than Shiba. And the whole thing we were waiting on with Saitama is that all they need to do is cut their supply down and they can get it going. Now we realize that their contract has been renounced. I'm talking about Saitama right now. So let me pull up the Saitama chart so they don't think I'm talking about Vault. So with Saitama, I think the contract has been already renounced. There is no marketing wallet. So with what Saitama is trying to do, they need the funds for it. And how are they going to get the funds? The only logical way you can get the funds is by selling whatever Saitama that you have as a dev. And now you can justify that by saying, well, we're selling Saitama, yeah, but it's to put it into the project by using marketing. Now, the thing is that where we see some of the money going with Saitama, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's pushing the price back up. Yeah, sure, they're spending it on other promos and stuff like that, but what is that really doing for the price? It's not really reflecting much. So all we're seeing is just money being taken out, but we're not seeing the return on that investment. And what's being damaged is the investors that are still in it for the long term. So let me see. My guy Pablo said, Jazz, I just tweeted you the chart of the migration chart. Okay, let me go check that out. Let me go check that out right now. I'm going to hop on Twitter real quick. What's up, Yasmin? Vault. It's a must to get in the Telegram. Definitely. Vault 1000X. Steve just wants Saitama to kill 1-0. Oh, yeah, Steve. Steve said Shiba, you want to hit 1-0 more. You're going to get there, man. My girlfriend, she's still holding Shiba. She asked me when I sold for Saitama, she asked if she's do the same. I said, look, Shiba got a bright future. It's not worth taking the same risk I took. Leave your Shiba in there, and I'll put it in Saitama. So if I'm wrong, at least you got Shiba, and Shiba could hold up good. So let me go pull up my Twitter, man. Let's see. Here we go. Let me go. Thank you, Pablo. Actually, let me go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is interesting. So shout out to Pablo. Let me go pull him up so you guys can go check him out too. And we're gonna go look at the chart that he just sent me. So this is the conversion. So before the migration, 1 quintillion tokens would be the equivalent of about 1 billion tokens. Okay, this is really dope. And then while 1 quadrillion tokens would be worth 1 million tokens. So what I find cool is that the closest thing I could find is I can't even compare this to Shiba because the supply is even lower than Shiba. Shiba has 500 something trillion tokens in circulation. Volt after the migration is expected to have approximately 66 trillion tokens. So that's like 8 times less the supply than what Shiba has. So the way how I'm doing the math, guys, is like this. Now stay with me now, because this all my Vault people stay with me. This is gonna get good now. Okay, so let's say Shiba coin. Me, for example, I have 7 quintillion Vault. That's like, it would be like having 7 billion Shiba, but it's not like having 7 billion Shiba. Why? Because Vault is going to have even less of a supply than Shiba by 8 times less. Meaning that, let's say, if it's 8 times less the supply of Shiba, and I'm holding 7 quintillion Vault, which would be like 7 billion tokens of Shiba, you got to actually times that by 8. So instead of 7 billion tokens, it'll be the equivalent of having, like, for me, 56 billion tokens of Shiba before it took off. So let that sink in. It'll be like the equivalent in terms of value of having like 56 billion tokens of Shiba before it takes off. So if you have 1 quintillion tokens of Vault and you want to see how that would be comparing it to Shiba, it's 1 billion tokens that you'll have for that 1 quintillion. But when you compare it in the realm of Shiba and that market cap and supply, you really times that by 8. So it's equivalent to having 8 billion tokens of Shiba. And as you guys know, that's a crazy amount of money. That's a crazy load of money, considering that Shiba broke over 30 billion market cap when it ran up to all-time highs. So that is a great example that you sent me, Pablo. And that's the best way to break it down, because I was really doing the math, man. If you guys saw when I was on the stream with Pablo and them and Mr. Organic came and joined us, we were having that Vault AMA. Off camera, I was doing the math. I'm like, okay, so I can't compare it to exactly like having billions of Shiba, because the supply is even smaller than Shiba, which means that the billions that we have should be even more valuable than having those billions in Shiba, which, you know, if you were able to keep up with the math I just did, that's a crap load of money, you know. So realistically, what I'm looking like with Vault for the few $1,000s I put in, it's not far-fetched to say that this can realistically get to well into the 6 figures. You know, maybe I could even push to see if I can hit 7 figures. Depends on how hard the pump is, depends on all the catalysts continuing to come through, and also depends on the delivery, because the whole point of the migration for Vault is to get listed on the top tier exchanges. And I believe they said we should already be on the lookout for, I believe it was 3 tier 1 exchanges already for Vault. We just got to cut that supply down so we can qualify for those exchanges. So this is how I look at it, guys. History repeats itself. My guy Denver Miller is in the chat. What is up with you, bro? He said has the migration been announced? So as far as I'm concerned, it has not been an official date announced yet. It has not. But we're going to go check their Twitter. We can definitely go check their Twitter. And now Walmart accepting Bitcoin and crypto. Steve, and you know what's cool about that is that when I used to work at the airport, and one of the terminals that we used to send out flights in, they had a Bitcoin ATM machine in the middle of the airport here in Miami. It's like a big red ATM machine just for Bitcoin. So I knew, I'm like, things are evolving, man. Things are evolving. So let's see. Really quick, I'm going to go and hop on Volt's Twitter, and we're going to go see if there's any updated news on the announcement for the migration. Me personally, I was just trying to gather as much tokens as I can before that migration, because I mean, you could buy after the migration, but I just like what they were saying. If you buy before the migration, then the tokens you get should actually be a little more for your buck versus buying it after the migration's done. So let's see what Vault got, man. Let's see. They always doing buybacks, man, and burns. Like I'm telling you, Vault. I feel like what Vault did is that they kind of sat back. They watched Shiba, they watched Dogecoin, they even watched Saitama, and they looked at like what all 3 of those coins could have done better, and now they're here to perfect it. And we actually have the opportunity to witness it before it actually becomes something major. And that's what has me so bullish on it. Look at that. Look, Crypto Messiah. What? Crypto Messiah, the Shiba multimillionaire. Same thing. He's on Vault too. He's bullish on Vault too. Come on, man. This is how I'm looking at it. And like I said, guys, this is not paid promotion or nothing. I haven't received $1 from Saitama or Vault. This is me just telling you guys straight up, I want to get wealthy. And now I know realistically in crypto, there's not much projects that you can just get wealthy with one investment. But Vault is one of the last in that position that could still very well do that. And I'm just not trying to miss out on that opportunity. I know it's going to come again. It happened with Doge. It happened with Shiba. It even happened with some folks that were really early with Saitama. Vault hasn't had that yet. And I really and truly believe inside Vault has it coming. It has it coming. So I had to make my decision and not hesitate and just go all in. And let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up on the chat. Terraform Dao, intriguing. Okay, all right, Terraform. We're gonna go and I'm gonna read through this chat, and then we're gonna go and look at your chart. We're gonna go see what's up with that. Let's see. What's up, Panther Man? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the subscription. Seth. What's up, Seth? He said, hey, bro, did you get the chance to go to the Bitcoin conference? I did not, man. I didn't have any tickets to go to that conference, man. But I was definitely like living vicariously through Jay Gagan when he was live streaming it too. And I saw Zach was there just chilling, man. Like, it's cool. Everybody got a taste of what Miami's like. But to be honest, man, Miami's super crowded, bro. So I wasn't even trying to be all in the mix like that. It's just super crowded and a headache to be in Miami. What's up, Kevin? Kevin said, thanks, bro, for yesterday to say hi to the Lily Finance family. Yeah, anytime, man. Like I said, guys, with me, there's never going to be any malice with any project. I feel like crypto is too young to be bashing any project. Just because they don't do something that I personally like, so I decide to sell, doesn't mean that I'm going to bash them and then wish bad on the project. Because any project that people still talk about, it means there's investors in it. And I want all investors to win. So, of course, man, I'm going to show love, and I show love to Sandstorm as well, and Ryan Patrick. Those also are great guys. And so when I saw them doing the stream with Lily Finance, I said, okay, so Lily got to be up to something good to get, especially to get Sandstorm on there. They got to be doing something good. Let's see. Okay, so for those wondering, the Vault migration, according to my guy Pablo, he said they will announce it in Twitter and a countdown on the Telegram. That's going to be awesome, man. That's going to be awesome. And yes, there you go. Thank you so much, Pablo, for the information, man. He says, you will have a week to migrate and you can buy the V1 price. There you go. There you go. Well, you know, when Pablo Crow puts in 35K plus something, they might be coming off financial advice. Man, listen, Pablo put a big satchel, not just 35K was just a bit of the satchel. He put a big satchel for Vault, man. Like he's set. I mean, if you guys were watching the Vault AMA, he showed one of his wallets on the camera. He's like, this is a wallet that I have just to buy the Vault dip every time it gets lower in price. And it was well over like $200,000 just set aside just to constantly keep buying Vault's dip. Nobody does that unless they know something big is coming. So Deadpool, you're 100% spot on with that, bro. You're right. Vault for life. What's up, Got Magic Tricks? Bought in today. Yeah, man, 5K at 20 mil market cap for Vault. Dude, that's a freaking amazing investment amount, man. Dude, you got a better position than me. You know, I had to dollar cost average my way to get like at least in the 20 to 30 mil market cap average buy-in price. You put 5K in today at this price, you did it better than me. Like you in a good position right now. Shavinci gang here. Yup. Shout out to Shavinci, man. Nothing but love from Shavinci, man, to that community. I love those guys. Fantastic Fungus also in here saying Terraform is massive. Okay, let's go pull up Terraform, guys. We'll do it. By popular demand, we will do Terraform. Okay. Is it okay? Terraform Dao. Whoa, holy crap. Wow, look at this entry position. This is the 12-hour chart, guys. Oh, wow. Wow, what's the market cap? It's not loading for me on this one. Let me see if I can refresh it and it'll show me the market cap. Terraform, if you guys know the market cap, let me know in the chat. Because I think this market cap is, as you can see, super spazzed out. What is this? How many? Yo, what is this? Hold up. What is the supply in this? I don't even think I learned this many zeros in school, man. I can't even count that. All I know is up to like sextillion and that's it. What the? Yo, how many zeros is this? What is the official market cap? Volt will strike you down. Hey, man, Volt is strong, man. That Volt army is strong. Let's see. I know you sold out of Klee, but they're going to V2 migration soon. Oh, really? So maybe I'll put a position in Klee too once they do that migration to see how that goes. You know, I just want to see Klee bring more to the table. Klee had a very good thing set up for them. The problem is that Klee wasn't updating fast enough to keep up with the trend. Because back then, Klee was like in his own league of a play to earn game that actually worked and was making you money. But now you got even like Shiba Adventures. I partnered with those guys for this month actually to be doing consistent content with them, which I'm happy for, because even when I wasn't making no money off of them, I was still an investor and I still made money off of just being an investor in the project on day one. And chatting up with those guys in the voice chat, man, they're doing a very good job. So you got people like Shiba Adventures that's as a great competition to Klee. And in fact, I think they even have a tournament with Shiba Adventures tonight, hosted with Sandstorm, I believe on his channel at 8 p.m. a live tournament. I myself might get into that. I might do it. I have to go to my girlfriend's house for the weekend. I'm gonna go tonight, and I actually have a review video to do before I do that. But I might do that tournament too. So if Klee can keep up with the new things, then we can see what's up, man. Okay, here we go. Terraform is going ham in the chat. Terraform is going ham in the chat, man. I tell you what, man. I tell you guys what. If you guys want me to do some coverage on Terraform, if you can get in contact with the developer, have him reach out to me, or him or her to reach out to me, we can definitely talk something, man, because I like seeing strong communities, especially when they come into my chat going heavy. That lets me know, like, okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it's a 4.5 million market cap. It's a 4.5 million market cap at, oh, wow. That's all right. So then in that case, that's pretty good. And it's at 2 zeros and a 4. So what's good with these type of things is that it ain't going to take much to hit 1 cent. It's about to hit a cent already. It's almost halfway there. Wow. So you think it's going to have a run like Dogecoin in a sense? You guys think it could, like where it got to like 70 cents? Because let's see. I'll do the math right now. 70 cents at Terraform, because Dogecoin hit like 72 cents or something like that. We'll say 73. All right. So 73 divided by the current price of Terraform, that'll be like 182x for Terraform to hit the price that Dogecoin hit at all-time highs. 182x for those that have gotten in at this current price point. Wow, that's really good. I mean, honestly, to break it down, even like as little as $1,000, that's 182 grand if it hits Dogecoin's all-time high. So yeah, man, I'm actually quite interested in this one. So yeah, guys, get in touch with the dev. Have them reach out to me, whether it's reach out via Telegram or reach out on my Twitter, which is let me see right over here. Either or, my DMs are open. My Telegram, I always check periodically. So yeah, we can make something happen. I'm interested to learn more about this project, not just to make content on them, but maybe as something that I can also invest some money into if I'm convinced enough of what they're doing with this project, and we see how this goes. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because I don't think this is the exact supply, because it wouldn't be like this little. It has to be, I think it's just Dex Tools is just kind of screwing up. Did it just spike? Yo, it just spiked up in front of us. It just had a spike up. Oh, or was that the price? Okay. Man, let's see. Let's look at the chat, man. Let's get the chat, see what's going on. Yup. 4K will be easy. 80K from here. Woo! Thank you, Pablo. I appreciate that, bro. Get the likes up, guys. If you're just joining in, please get the likes up, man. It just helps out with the algorithms. I'm still a young channel trying to get out there, man. Only 3K subscribers. But actually, we hit 3,400 this morning. So thank you guys for that. I see that you guys are liking the review videos I keep coming out with for these new projects. So I really appreciate that. I really enjoy what I do. You know, I got to say that as a job, I love it. I really get passionate reading up on new projects and then talking about them on camera and then sharing them with you guys. It feels good. It feels like it makes me feel accomplished for the day when I do that. So if we can do something like that for Terraform as well, and I see that this looks like a gem that If I talk with the devs, they give me some info on what this project is about and what they're working towards, and then we do something for some content, I myself, like I said, will probably be an investor in this too, of how it's looking. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. Terraform is the next Doge Shiba Colt. Ooh, don't miss it, guys. Oh man, I mean, it very well could be like another Dogecoin. Just looking at the price it is right now. And this is the zoom in chart, guys. This is what I'm looking at. I look at the big picture. So as you can see, the big picture from Terraform launch, and when it is launched, oh my god, dude, this launched. You know what? This launched 4 days ago, and now that we think about it, let's see. Dang, okay, yeah, people made some bread. Wow. This was just one of those launches that I wish I would have found out about like early on, so I could get in on like the first like 5 minutes of launch. Unless there was a pre-sale. Was there a pre-sale, guys? If there was a pre-sale, then wow, those guys made some freaking real ass money. I mean, they're still up in money. Dang. I mean, and there's still room to shine with this project. I mean, this is only 4 days. Yeah, man, I might have to see what's up, man. You guys know the Terraform. What do you guys think, man? You guys know Terraform's Twitter, man? I'm a little interested, actually. I'm sitting on a bit of ETH. It's just the ETH I'm sitting on. I'm really using those more so for pre-sales now. Pre-sales and whitelist are what I look for now to put money into. Big Fiji. Big Fiji. Thank you so much, man, for the $20 donation. Saying Banana Task Force Ape is looking bullish. Yes, man, it's looking very, very bullish. BTFA, and I actually got the chart bookmark right here on the right hand side for BTFA, up 15% in these last 24 hours. Yo, hold on, wait. Banana Task Force Ape broke the zero. Yo, guys, I just made an update video on Banana Task Force Ape's launch like yesterday. Yeah, my memory sucks. Yesterday, and it was at 8.5 million market cap. You mean to tell me that they killed a zero since that video? Nah, maybe the price is off. Yeah, they killed that zero already. Oh, snap. Banana Task Force Ape back at it again. I do got another review to do on them, an update to do on them for next week as well. But I mean, shoot, I'm going to watch how this goes in the weekend, and then we're going to see. If it can go even crazier, it's going to make for one hell of a video to drop next week. Because, man, that's looking great. Dang, that's looking great. And I'm going back to Terraform because I know their squad is up in here heavy. They up in here deep. Gulliverse, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I just try to keep it real with you guys, man. You know me. I'm the last one to ever get into drama or any type of beef with anybody or any project because it's too much money in crypto to be doing that, you know? Yeah, Terraform is definitely a strong community. For sure. Burn wallet moving up. Can we vault into Greece lightning? Man, let's see, man. I'm bullish on Volt. I'm gonna tell you right now on the stream, Volt is my now as of right now, subject to change depending on how things play out. But as of right now, is my number one most bullish project for mid to long term performance, mid range to long term hold. Volt is my most bullish. Yeah, they were saying that the market cap for Terraform is around 4. Well, now at this price, I mean, yo, guys, are you seeing this pump right now in front of me? Hey, what is this, man? Hey, hold up, what's going on, man? We just start talking about them on the live stream, and all of a sudden they're pumping. Yeah, y'all gotta put me in touch with the devs, man, because if a live stream can get them humping like this, I don't want to know what a full review video breakdown on this project could do for this price. This would be crazy. This would be really, really crazy. Shoot, man, I'm keeping my eye, Terraform. I'm looking at that pump. That thing going up. That thing moving up like the Jeffersons, man. Let's see, Sub-Zero. What's up, Sub-Zero? Tamagotchi back in the 90s. Net worth is 900 million. Now they're in the metaverse as Metagotchi. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Reveal at 8.8 mil market cap only. No paper hands in Terraform. So early. Terraform is with only 2% tax buy and sell. There was no pre-sale for Terraform. Wow. So yet again, another launch that I just missed. Like, if I guarantee this would have been a launch that I probably would have just said, like, okay, you know, I'm gonna just go put a little $200-$300 in launch because, you know, I don't want to get burned. And even that would have still been a crap load of a return, just putting a few $100s in on that launch. I mean, look at this chart, guys. Dang. But that's the beautiful thing, guys. The bull run is on its way, so we're going to be seeing a lot of these type of projects just coming out and performing like this, and that's what we're here for. That's why the bull run is such a big deal to see come about. BTFA in the building, Banana Task Force 8, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I rock with you guys, man. I rock with you guys, man. Okay, so for my guy Gullah asking about the market cap for Terraform. So here it is, man. So I assume that how it is with the market cap is that right now this is a 5.3 million market cap, and then when it hits 1 cent, that would be like a 10 million market cap then, if that's the range, if I'm estimating it correctly. Banana Task Force in the building. Okay, I see y'all coming in strong. All right, man, let's go show some love to BTFA, man. Let's go pull that chart up. These guys broke a zero and they still going ham, man. Guys, like the stream, share the stream with your Telegram community, guys. Bring them in here, man. Let them show love. Let them shill that Banana Task Force. Let them shill the Terraform, man. This is what it's all about today. We're seeing a good positive run up in the markets. Gas fees looking nice and cheap. 45 Gwei at 4 in the afternoon at Eastern Standard Time. Really, 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 really good. Man, y'all got to stop playing before I come over here, put a few $100s in one of these coins out of nowhere just for the hell of it. Y'all got to stop playing with me now. I'm a little risk taker. I like to pull the slot machine lever. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, man. Terraform moving up, man. They moving strong. Don't make me do it. BTFA is, I'll definitely say BTFA was the strongest pre-sale and initial launch that I have seen thus far. I will definitely say that CryptoPhonics. That's crazy what they did. Like, I literally was talking to the dev, like, how the hell did you guys pull that off? Because like I said, these guys, they were planning this way long ago before people knew about this publicly. They reached out to me when I was still working at the airport. That's how long ago they were planning this stuff out. So these guys are very methodical in what they're doing, and clearly their chart reflects that. And that's great. Crypto Junkie, thank you for the donation, man. He said Volt is going to go stupid dumb after the migration. The exchanges are going to be rolling in, baby. I know. I'm prepared. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm vaulted up, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. And it's so funny because when I first bought into Volt, I only had like 1 quintillion tokens, and I was like, that's enough. But then the more I learned about the project, the more I had to keep increasing my position, you know. And I'll even put more money in if I wasn't moving next month. I would have put even more money in. But you know how it is when you about to move, guys. And me getting my first place, I gotta save as much as I'm standing over my way. I'm so excited, but save as much as I can, you know. But a good cushion for a slow day. You never know what can happen. Terraform Dao is gonna launch their website at 8.8. Well, hold up. Let's backtrack. You mean to tell me that Terraform is killing these zero is killing the price right now? Let's go back on Terraform. So you mean to tell me that Terraform is successfully up at a 5 million market cap range, still pumping with this big green red candle? As you can see, this is the 15-minute guy too, so it's pumping all of this without even having their website ready? Oh my gosh. How do you pull that off? How did they pull that off? I'm really wondering, how did they pull that off to get such a successful run up without even having a website launched? That means it has to be a pump coming, like a bigger pump coming up. Dang, making me think, guys. Maybe I could put a little 200-300 into Terraform, see what happens. Because, I mean, shoot, if the website, the website launches at 8.8 mil market cap. Man, let me see. I might have to maybe establish me in position. I got to do my research first, though. I got to go and see what they about. See, if I put money in right now, that's a pure gamble because there's not even a website for me to research about what's gonna happen with this project. Moby, yeah, beautiful chart for this and Banana Task Force, both looking like beautiful charts. Not Bert's daddy in the building. Said I pick things up and put them down. Hey man, that's what you gotta do to make that money. Got some alpha just now. Some whales are dropping ETH into Terraform. Man, Gullah, and we seeing it happen right in front of us, man. Look at that pump. Now, me, I'm not the type to buy on green candles. You know what I might do if I find out more info on this project and I feel good about what it can do, then maybe tonight when gas fees are even cheaper and we kind of see it having a pullback and people take their profits, then I might think about establishing a position in there and seeing. I never buy on the green candle, guys. I never do. I'd rather just sit back and let people do their thing, and then I'll wait till it goes down, and then I'll see if it's worth pouncing into. BTFA, more exchanges coming. Cryptophonics, yes, I know. I think they just did L Bank too, if I'm not mistaken. Like, these guys are at it. These guys are on their thing. Yeah, definitely gonna be watching that chart, Gullah. Definitely gonna be watching that chart. For newcomers coming to the channel, welcome. I'm Jazz Royce. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and the notification bell as well, because I like to personally, I do streams like these too, but I really love doing review videos on projects, especially new low cap projects like these that got some good potential, because I'm those people that get excited off of potential. I'd rather cover a project that's new and young with a lot of growth potential versus one that's already established and made people a lot of money in the past. That's just how I am. So I guess you can kind of call this a degen channel, so to speak, right? I guess you can kind of call this a degen channel, but we do talk about real things as well. Terraform Dao pumping in your faces. Yeah, it's going crazy. It's going crazy, Franco. You see that? Somebody just bought Terraform. Said, yo, where do we find these launches? I want to get in on my first one. So, Seth, honestly, the best way I find launches, man, it's on Telegram. It's on Telegram. It's not even like a particular contact I have or nothing. It's just, you just get familiar on Telegram with certain communities. I guess for me being a YouTuber, I get to talk with certain devs and stuff, and in return, like maybe they'll show my video to somebody in the chat, and then somebody in the chat messages me and says, hey man, I have this call channel, and there's some plays that come out, man, you want to join and see what's up? All right, cool, I'll join and see what's up. And then that's how you kind of get it. But even then, I don't buy. I kind of wait until I see like the other influencers behind the scenes. If I see them talking about the same product that somebody else told me about earlier, then that's when I pay attention. Then that's when I'm like, okay, let's see what the website is about. All right, let's see what the tokenomics setup is. All right, let's see what they're trying to do in this space. Is it something that I think that people would want to buy into early on, or is it like just a basic project? That's how I kind of do it, where I look at launches. So like upcoming launches, if you want to know, Seth, there was one that I was just told about yesterday, and it looks like the biggest of the baddest one, where I have a few people that I know behind the scenes that are going to be wailing their ass into this launch when it comes out. It's a project called Phantom. I'm actually going to have a review video coming out on that upcoming project tomorrow. So be on the lookout, guys. That's why I said subscribe, hit the notification bell, because when I find out about new launches and I get the inside scoop, I'll put it out for you guys too. So I am coming out with a video on that tomorrow. And not just me, my guy Bert and Shane from Wealthy First, shout out to them. They did a video just 2 days ago. And the bigger YouTubers, your favorite YouTubers, are also probably going to be looking at this project too. So that much I'll say. But they're doing something very different. And you're going to find out what they're doing when I do that video review tomorrow. Let's see. Chat's going in heavy, man. I like it. BTFA, Banana Task Force. I haven't even got my position in Banana, man. I wanted to put 0.1 ETH into the pre-sale, and when I missed that chance, I said, damn. So I'm just holding out for pre-sales, man, and launches, and that's it. And maybe if Banana Task Force has like a dip, then I might get me a position in there too if I see like a good price point for it. June Production, what's up, man? Said, hey Jazz, the commission token took off last night. Currently set 5 million market cap. Basically burns Saitama with every transaction. Locked the renounce 100 on Token Sniffer. Please check it out, bro. Okay. Commission token. I'll keep that in mind. I'll go pull that up too on my own time, though. I'm gonna go look that up on my own time, see if it's like what they're really doing. Don't be lit on Terraform, people. Terraform going to 1 bill. Wow, 1 bill. Shoosh. I think Vault could go to 1 bill. And coming back to that, 20 million, 21 million market cap. I think it can hit 1 billion. That's a crap load of money, but I think it can hit 1 billion. Terraform, I don't know much about it, so I can't really judge and say where this can go or not. Let's see. Most base community I have ever seen. I love base communities, man. I live for them. I live for it. I love it. That's who I love working with the most. It's the same death for Alien. Oh, well, yeah, man. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, guys. I'm gonna keep an eye out on this project and be watching it and seeing what happens to that too. You know, I'm gonna look and see. I might even join the Telegram too. See, sorry. Maybe get in touch with the developer and see what's up. Colt Wheels aping Terra like mad. Yeah, man. Cool. Go check top holes with Terra and Vault. Oh yeah, Vault. Oh yeah, I know about Vault now. You don't gotta tell me twice. Terra will be at 1 billion market cap. No talking on other projects, just saying Terraform Dao is good. Also, that's all. Keep positive. Thank you so much, Lenworth. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm gonna personally look more into Terraform because it's looking really good. You know, if you mean to tell me that it hit this price point and hit the chart looking like this and the community this strong without a website yet, man, that I don't want to imagine what's gonna happen when not only the website comes out, but even like when more use cases and exchanges come out for this, then that could be a real crazy impact on this chart. So I'm gonna definitely be looking into this one. CMS. I haven't heard of CMSN. Terrarium AMA coming soon. Terrarium is another one that I was hearing a little bit about, but it's good to see that they're gonna go come out and do an AMA because I saw people were kind of getting on their case with that too. Terraform Dao. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm gonna definitely be looking at that. Vault Inu, Metagachi Inu, and Helsing. Helsing is another project I was gonna be working with too. I actually gotta follow up and see what's up with that. Helsing has been around for a while and they seem about their business. So I like that. I'm gonna actually follow up and see about Helsing Sub-Zero. So thanks for reminding me on that. Angelo, what's up? Terra is based. AF, yes. Let's see commission token. We're gonna pull it up, man. We got a little bit of time left on it. We're gonna pull up commission token, man. We're gonna see what people talking about. I don't see it on here. Unless I spelled it wrong. Maybe it's with 2 M's. Yeah, I don't see it popping up. Let's see. Jung, what? All right, is it CMSN? Is that what it is? Let me see. There we go, the commission. Let's see what's up with commission. All right. Wow, when did this come out? Let's see. Wow, 2 days ago, it was straight flatline, and then all of a sudden, this went crazy today. Damn, the commission. Let me see about this project too, man. Let me see, man. Yeah, but listen, man, all these projects you guys want me to be going over, get in touch with your developer from your Telegram community or whatever. Tell them to hit my DMs either on Twitter or Telegram. It's Jazz Royce on Telegram and I'm Jazz Royce on Twitter. And let's see what's up, man. Because I wanna see what's up with these projects, man. If you guys want me to cover these, I'll be willing to. I just want to learn more about it first before doing it and work something out. Get passive income just for holding tokens, man. That's great. That's great. They remind me like Titan token pays the ETH rewards for holding, which I gotta actually give me a little position in Titan too. I saw the chart's been moving as well. Lane, I'm 100% just like you. Missed on Doge and Shiba, Volt is the chance. That's exactly how I'm looking at it, Lane. Same exact boat, my friend. Man, let's see. Let's see what's going on in the world of Twitter. Yeah, see, guys, the notifications always going crazy. So if you guys tweet to me and I don't, I don't answer you or whatever, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because the notifications I can't keep up. That's really the truth. Let's see, CBC, man. You guys are still holding CBC. I haven't sold my CBC bag. I haven't took any profits at all, actually, from CBC. I'm just waiting to see what happens with that. Let's see what. Speaking of CBC, man, let me see what's up with that real quick. It's down like a mother trucker. Like a mother trucker, it is down bad. But golly, man, I haven't taken any profits either when it came out because it was only a 4x, and I got it on the whitelist. I calculated I was from whitelist to all-time high. I was up maybe from like 750 to like a little over 3,000, like 3,500 ish. I'm like, that's nothing to take out of profits. I'm gonna leave that in there. But I know the 13th we are looking at that Bitmart listing, so I hope that they kind of come correct with things, man. Because that would suck to see that's a waste of money. I should have just taken my profits then if that's the case. Let's see. Yeah, CVC, I want to see them come up, man. I want to, but that's what I got my money set on, guys. Like right now, when I stack up on ETH, it's really for pre-sales and whitelists, because it's kind of like it's still a risk, but it's a little safer too, because with a pre-sale, as soon as it comes out, you're going to be in profits. Even if it's just as little as double your money, it's still profit. Like right now, CoinViewCap is in the freaking slammer. But technically, from my pre-sale position, I'm still in profit. It's just in the slammer, but it's in profit still. So, we got to see how that goes, man. We got to see how that goes. Phoenix V2 is down. This is another one that's like a good gambling. I love the casino vibe gambling type project. So that's another one I'm looking at. I don't have money in there as of yet. I was looking at those things. Banana's doing good. But I'm so impressed. Oh, I clicked on Volt twice. I'm so impressed, guys, that Volt is just holding the line, man. It's holding the freaking line, man. It's holding so strong. Like, why would this not be my biggest investment? Why would this not be my biggest investment? This is holding way too strong. Chinese people will make Metagachi huge, man. I'm gonna look at Metagachi too, especially some metaverse project. Why not? Please review Bella Welsh. Well, I've never heard of that project, but tell you what, have the dev reach out and let me find out about the project, because the thing is, like, I don't review just any project either. There's a few projects that I just turned down entirely that you guys would never hear me say, because if I don't think that it has the potential to do something, it's not worth putting on my channel. Even if they're paying me, it's not worth putting on the channel if it's not something that I see could have potential to make money. Now, it doesn't mean every project I review is a long-term play. No, some are probably a short-term play. You get in, look at it for a couple of days, get out, get into a better project, hold that maybe like a mid-term play, have some for like a long-term play. So for me, for example, Vault, long-term, mid-term to long-term play. Mid-term to take profits when we see a run up, when we start getting on the top tier exchanges. Long term to see what else they got in store after the big vault in price that we haven't seen yet after the migration happens. David knows what's up. Volt's the bag. Yup, Volt is my bag too, man. Woo! Lane bought $818 of Volt. I said that's nice position. Yeah, that was like what, 3-ish quintillions maybe, right? Is that accurate? Or a little over 2 quintillion tokens worth? Nice. holding since February 7th. That's awesome. Shock your bag with Vault. You know what it is, guys. You know what it is, guys. So I'm glad to see that everybody here is bullish on Vault. You know, you guys are understanding with Saitama and my reasoning for what I did with that, and also for the new projects that have been brought to my attention. I will be doing my research on them. You know, commission. It's Terraform for sure. I got to do my research on Terraform because they're looking like they're doing real good. Commission. We'll see what's up with that. And you know, like I said, upcoming plays. We'll be on the lookout for Phantom. I'm dropping the review on the Phantom project tomorrow morning. I'm actually going to pre-record that probably like when I'm done with this video, just to have that set before tomorrow. So I'll be I leave on the weekends and come back home Sunday night, and then we're going to see how that goes, man. There's also Pixel. That's the next whitelist that we're waiting to see what happens with that. I gotta find out more on it to see about how much money I'm gonna put on that, if it's worth putting a lot or just put a little something. I was trying to get in touch with a dev, they never answered me for Pixel IO, but we're gonna see, man. So those are the plays coming up, guys. Be on the lookout for those. Vault is still my number one bullish right now. Be on the lookout for the migration. When the migration happens, I will do a cover-up video, a follow-up video to see how everything's turning out since then too, because I love the community in general. All right, guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to smash that like button before you leave and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new to the channel. Just 2 seconds right underneath, man. Just hit that subscribe button, please, man. Let's get this channel going and growing and glowing so we can highlight your favorite projects in a higher scale, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. And like I always say, every single time I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.